Okay, we can keep under the external CSS folder, and in external CSS folder you will create a file style.css. In external CSS folder you will create one file style.css, and you will create one more file template1.html. Two files you create in external CSS. One is called style.css, another one is called template1.html. Style.css, template1.html, two file in external CSS folder. You can see here external CSS folder. I have created two file style.css and template1.html. Okay, ready? Both the file. Now come to the CSS file. In CSS file, see, till last class you used to write the CSS in HTML only. HTML CSS was together as an internal CSS, but now CSS code will be in the separate file and HTML code will be in the separate file. We have to link both together, HTML and CSS. So in CSS you will write for body tag margin 0px. The body tag margin as a 0px, no any gap from any side for margin for body tag. After that you will write for UL tag padding 18px and margin 0 pixel, and after that background purple color. After that UL is this much only. Next you will write under the UL, if any li will be there, then the li will be displayed in a line. Under the UL, if any li will come, under the UL, if any li will come, that li will be displayed in line. In display in line. And then after that, the padding of li will be similar, 18 px. File extension is CSS. This file itself is CSS. Inside this style, no need to open. ULLIA. If the file extension is already CSS, then no need to open the CSS tab, the style tab.
Why has the writing CSS?
External CSS. This is called external CSS.
Has we have to create HTML?
Not necessary. First you can write CSS. Color as a white color and text decoration. Text decoration as a none. None. After that, under the UL, li, under the UL, li, A, if the mouse will touch the A tab, A colon over, if the mouse will touch the A tab, color will convert into orange color. Okay, this ULLI purple is given, you can write as a green color. Inside the UL, background keep green color, and then A color give as a white, A colon over, color will be orange color. And then cursor colon pointer will be automatically. So it is not necessary. First we have to write this HTML only. First you can write CSS also, and then you can call in HTML. It will. One more mouse. When you touch by mouse, that is called over.
And
Color will change to orange. By default, color will be white, and once you touch by mouse, the color will convert into orange. Same CSS we have written in internal CSS also. Similar we are written in internal. Template 1, 2, 3, 4. Similar code you have written there. Yes. Complete CSS file, then we'll go to HTML. We will write HTML and then we will link the HTML and CSS together. Then we will link the HTML and CSS together. Okay, ready. CSS file is written. Then come to the HTML page.
Dot.
So CSS file you have written. Come to the HTML now. Which HTML? Template one. Inside that you have to write the HTML and follow the head section. And inside the head section, you have to link to that CSS file using link tag. Link, 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 rel. Rel will define the type of file. What type of file you are going to link? You can write here called a style set. Style set. href. You have to give here name of the file. So name of the file is style.css. Name of the file is style.css. Written. Now, so what will happen? Link tag will help you to link the HTML file and CSS file. REL is going to help you to identify what type of file you are going to work. href will help you to set the path of the file. So it will link to the style.css file. Their type is style set. Now come to HTML. Body section you can go and you can follow the ULLI. Follow the UL and follow the LI. And under the LI, follow the ahref equal to file name template1.html. You can write here call template1. One more file we can link 2, 3, 4, template1, template2, template3, template4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here for you are. Okay, so what we will do is we will not give the name as a template 1, 2, 3. File name is template1. Let it be. Okay, here let's change it little. If here call home, second one about us, third one ABOUT about us, third one is called services, and the fourth one is called as a contact us. And here instead of writing template 1, 2, 3, href equal to has home and keep here called has home. Okay, second you will keep here has about ABOUT. You will write here next has contact. Not contact, has service is ERVIC. Here we write next call has contact. You write it in some time, you will understand the meaning of that. Remove that, modify like this. Let it be, no problem. File name can be anything. Complete first example, you will understand. Section, inside the section, give here call h1 home, welcome home, welcome home. Second section for about us. Third section for contact us. Fourth section for home, about, after that our services. Our services. Last is contact. Complete this HTML part, then run the page. First you will see the navigation will appear. Header navigation will be ready. After navigation, we will see section, all the blocks, how it is going to work. Navigation is coming. Menu. Navigation should appear. We will increase the font size. Navigation should appear. Where is what the menu? Go to the CSS file. Go up the scroll hash. The hash is okay. Go up. Link REL equal to style STYLE STYLE. Style.css. Where is the style.css file? You are storing somewhere else. This is in which folder? CSS, external CSS. Okay. Click on home file. Go to the folder. Where is the external CSS? Wait. Go there in the folder. Right click on that. Yes. It's open with editor. This is the file. Body UL You are purple is filling wrong. Change to green. Okay, about navigation is coming. We can go to the CSS file and we can do some more changes. So you saw the CSS file is separate and HTML file is separate. Both are coming. Both are working together. So how you link together? With the help of this tag, called as a link tag. So for e tag, increase little font size, font hyphen size 18 px, 18 px or more than also you can do 18, make it 20 px, 20 px, font size is a 20 px, font size is a 20 px. Next, after that, let us check the font size got increased. Okay. Font size increase and navigation is coming. Now look at here. Inside the HTML page, first logic should be clear. Yes, we created a separate HTML file and we created a separate CSS file, and HTML and CSS we are linking based on link tag. With the help of link tag, you can link the CSS file with the HTML file. Now you can see here multiple section you have, 1 section, 2 section, 3 section, 4 section. Okay, so come now. Write for each section one ID. ID equal to same as your home. So look at here. For home menu, what is the ID you given? Has you given here called home. So we'll write here ID equal to home. So when you click on home link, it will connect to this section. For home link, what is the ID? What you are given? Has home. And here, what you are writing? ID as a home. How to create the hash? How to create the ID? Using hash. So once you click on home, it will not go to other page. In current page only, it will start searching where is the ID called home. For about also you will write section ID equal to about. For service, you will write ID equal to service. And for contact, you will write ID equal to contact. ID equal to contact. Okay, given the ID for all the section. ID as a home, ID as a about, ID as a service, ID as a contact. This ID is matching with the names here. As here given. Now see, we will go to the CSS file and we will write some first padding for this section tag. Height, width, padding. So come to the style.css file. Come to the style.css file. Inside the style.css file, we will write directly CSS for each section. for all the section. Okay, for all the section, first give padding from top 20 pixel, or maybe you have to increase 50 pixel. Okay, then padding top 50 pixel, then this should be padding top 50 pixel, padding hyphen left as a 10%, padding right also 10%, and padding bottom also 50 px, 50 px. Okay, and height should be 300 or maybe 400 px. And keep text align center. Hope written. Check now. In your page, the height got increased. It will become, each section will take 500, 400 is a height, and from top 50 pixel and from bottom 50 pixel as a padding. So that will look like this. Home, and after a lot of space you will see about will come. After a lot of space, service, and after a lot of space, which one? Contact. Okay. Now write a footer tag also. Footer. For footer, we can write some CSS to create the bottom section. Footer padding will be somewhere 40 pixel, and height of the footer will be somewhere 200 pixel, and background of the footer will be somewhere blue color. Okay, and text align will be complete as a center, and color will be as a which color? White color. This for the footer. Padding top left right bottom 40 pixel. Height how much? 200. Background how much? Which color? Blue color. Text align which one? Center. And then color which color? As a white. So ready? Come to the HTML file. In HTML file, we have to create a footer tag, and we need to call it. So in HTML file, after last section, you have to create a footer tag, and inside the footer tag, you can use a p tag, and under the p tag, you can write something. This is footer section and of page. Footer section and of page. Okay, hope ready footer. Check now. Footer CSS is coming in the last. Blue color. Click on your this link and see the content is changing in your page. Click on the links and see the content are changing. Contact, if you click, contact us will come. About us, if you click, about will come. Services, okay. Some changes we have to do still. See, whichever the menu you click, that menu is coming here. Suppose when I click on services, services appear here. When we click on about us coming here. But what we have to do, the menu, suppose I click on contact us, the menu went inside. We are not able to click, we have to go again where? Up. So first we'll fix the menu. Menu will be there only. And when you click here, the content will go up down automatically. So come there.
So that we
Hmm?
dash
For that,
dash on.
as we keep for this purpose, click here now. Go to your browser, click on menu and see here the has particular ID will come. Check in browser URL, click on link and see the ID changing. Has particular will come. So whichever the ID will come, that particular section will appear. See, I click here. When you click in the browser URL, ID changing. That particular ID will be visible. Remaining will go up down. Complete some more thing, then you will understand properly. Go here for UL tag. Inside the UL tag, you will write background is already there. Position, right? Position as a fixed. Position as a fixed and width as 100%. 100%. So it should cover the full width and position should be fixed. It should not go up down. It should be there only. Every time the navigation will be fixed. It will not scroll up down. It will be every time on particular position. Check now. After saving that, if you click on menus, refresh your page first. If you go up down, your menu will be there itself. It's called a position fixed, like navigation become fixed navigation. See, if I go here, we can see navigation is here. Click on menus. About is coming, service is coming, contact is coming, this content is coming here. See, automatically scroll up down will happen. See, once you click here, the particular section will appear here. Still some more CSS we need to write. Then it will look more better. The page is same. Page is only one page, but inside only one page, this heading content is going up down, content is hiding and showing. Come to the CSS file again. We have to create the ID, this many ID. How many ID? Home, about, service and contact. And change the color combination. Then it will look better. Come in the last. Okay, so come. What was the first ID? First ID is called hash home. Second ID hash about. Third ID hash service. And fourth one is hash contact. Now in all, you have to change the color combination. Okay, background sky blue and color as white. Okay, for home section. For about section, background is a pink and color black. Okay, service background orange color and color green color. Contact background which color? Light green color. Color black color. So write the CSS for all the ID. Then you save your file and run the page. You will find the page will go up down, but it will feel like different contents are coming up and going down. Ready? Background got changed for all the section. For all the section, background will be different. Sky blue. Click here. Click here. Click here. We have to increase little more height. For section tag, how much height you have given?
400.
You can make 500. For section tag, one place you are given the height 400, make 500. So at a time, only once block data will appear. It will not display two block data. Or screen height is bigger, you can keep 700, 600. If your screen height is more, you can make it 600 or so. That meaning at a time, only one block should be appear. It should not appear two block data. Header on the top, footer in the last, and in between it should display the maybe home, about, service or contact. Any one section should display at one time. Hope you change the height to how much? 500. I will keep 450. My screen size is smaller. 450 is not suitable for me. 500. Still no. Let me keep somewhere Padding top you can increase. Okay. Under the section tag, padding top, how much you are given? 50. Make it 70. Padding top you keep 70. From top you will have more. Yeah. Still, the space only we wanted. For that purpose, we are given 70. See here. Now below, at a time, which block? Suppose I have click on home. So for me, home is coming. There, pink is below. Pink is still visible, right? Pink is visible here. So what I will do is, I will increase the height to 550, or maybe 600 you can do, or maybe 700-800. Anything you do, what should happen? At a time, it should display one section in your screen. It should not display all the sections. Now you click on menu. You will find the page is only one. According to click, the contents are moving up. Section is going up and coming down. It will give apply a space from top side, 70 pixel. Okay, save now and see here. Once you click on the links, can you see the contents are changing? You have not given ID in the menu. Here, I have given the ID in HTML. Look at here. I have given the ID, service and contact. Has service, has contact. Where is the one? The written services.
There also written service.
Where here, what is that? It's a service only. No? Change services. Contact CONTACT ID contact save now. For this, see contact is here. Why this section is extra? The ID cut from here, apply here. Yeah, this ID cut from here, apply per section. For closing tag, we are writing the ID. Understood? Cut from there, apply for bottom section. Okay. Okay, now come. You can see here when you are clicking on menus, it is moving up very fast. Correct? Is going up down fast. Okay, we'll increase the font size H1. Let's go here. Write one CSS. Come down. Write one CSS H1. H1 font size 40 pixel. For H1, keep the font size as a 40 pixel. Written font size 40 px. Check now. Font size got increased. And for contact, for login, everywhere, the font size will be how much? 40 pixel. Another thing you need to understand, when you click on any links, this content are changing very fast. It is changing little fast. When you click here, it is changing no fast. We can apply little speed on that. So go to the CSS file and write in that for HTML tag directly. It will come only for HTML tag. For HTML tag, scroll behavior. SCROLL scroll hyphen behavior. Scroll behavior BEHAVIOR smooth. Smooth. Scroll behavior as a smooth. Scroll behavior is smooth. Okay. This tag is applicable for HTML tag. For body, it will not work.
Only for Android.
Hmm? Only for HTML tag. See now, if you click on menus, you will feel like we have it's coming slowly. You see that? Right? So this is called single page website. Entire page data in one page only. Single pager website. Single pager website. Please update Moideen and others working for you. Okay, cool. Now come there. We'll work for the footer. You can see footer is where? Footer is in the last. Footer is in the last. Footer is not visible at all. Footer also will fix here. Footer also will fix here somewhere. But if you fix the footer, there may be some other problem. So come to the page first, add some content. In every section, add paragraph and keep some text data. Add paragraph and keep some 3-4 lines of text data. Hmm. Yesterday, photos. Okay.
Photo, password, black, dots are coming.
You will give type equal to password. Automatically dots will come. Once you type in that, dot will come. Type equal to password if you give, and then once you write anything, automatically dot will come. Yes. See, added some text.
Yes.
Now in each block, we will display some three images. Three images in each block. We'll write the CSS for that. So let's go here. After the first paragraph, display 3 images. एक मिनट. Okay, so we can go here and then we can write img tag in the first in home after first paragraph. Img src equal to 1.jpg. Write here a class my pick. Give two paragraph or one paragraph. I have given two paragraph. You can write two paragraph. My pick 1, 2, 3 times or maybe 4 times. 2, 3, 4. Already 3 photos, 4 photo. Copy the same photo and paste in about also after paragraph. Maybe in about first you can keep photo and then paragraph. First to keep the photo and then paragraph. Okay, id equal to about. Come down. In service after paragraph you can keep the photo. Keep anywhere inside the particular block. Maybe before paragraph, after paragraph, or maybe anywhere. Just keep inside. Okay, under contactors, don't keep the photos. Under contactors, we'll create a contactors form. So first we'll write the CSS for mypic as a class. In the style.css file, we can write the CSS. Ready? Mypic. Come here. Write the CSS for mypic. Height of the photo 200 or maybe 150 you can keep. Margin between two photo 1%. Then width will be 22.5%. 21 20.1%, 1%, 2%. 21 point, how much it will be then? 22.5%. And you can apply a property called border radius. Border radius 10 pixel. The border will be curved. Hmm? Gap between two photos, there should be some gap. So gap is gonna everywhere you will have photo with equal gap. In contact, we can create a form, contactors form here. Then it will look clean. Between photo, there is some gap. Can you see that? That is because of margin. Okay, photos are coming. Okay. This is called single pager application come to the contact block now. In contact block, after paragraph, you can create a table and write there, align as a center, cell padding somewhere 10, 12. Now write a tr, th, full name, write a td, input type equal to text, class equal to input box, full name, mobile number, input type equal to number, add one more, email ID, input type equal to email, then one address box, in message, it should be text area, you can write here big box, close the text area, write tr, th, call span equal to 2, keep the button inside, send the message. So for this all, we have to write a class for button, for table, for input box, and many more. Okay, ready? Table. So background should be black color. Background should be white color. Table should have some border, background, and other things. Then it will look cool. Come there. So we can give for this table one ID. We can give one ID. Call ID equal to my table.
And the input type equal to password. That thing,
You can write input type equal to password.
then class.
Now, why you need class in that? If you write type value, it will come dot dot dot. You can create a text box input type equal to password. In that, if you write any value, automatically it will come dot dot dot. It will not display the original value. It will display the dot dot dot. Okay, come now to the CSS file. Write the CSS for my table. As my table, background, white color, padding 40 pixel. Border radius 10 pixels. All the corner will be round by 10 pixel using this property, border radius. Background will be white. In tables from inside there will be gap of 40 pixel. Background white, padding, border radius, something like this. You have to write the CSS for padding 40, you can reduce to 30. Then we have a class called input box. Input box dot input box height 30 pixel, width 100%. input box, the height got increased. Now for text area, it's a big box. Big box, height we can keep little more, 70-60 pixel nearly. Width let it be same, 100%. Ready? Then we need to write some CSS for button. For button, we can write direct CSS button. For button, there will be background, keep orange color, keep padding of the button, 10 pixel, keep color of the button, green color, and then keep border inside the button, no border, border is a none. Full width of TD, text area is inside the TD. So text area will take the full width of the TD. That is width 100%. Background, padding, color, border, then button, hover. When you move your mouse on button, background will convert into red color, and color will convert into white color. Or we can convert color, background is a black color and color is a white color. Background is a black and color is a white. Table width we have to increase. Increase the width of table. Here we have a table, increase the width of that, automatically width will get increased. Width give 500. The table width, text box width, everything will get increased. Increased. Okay, hope ready. See now, width got increased. So this becomes a perfect single pager application. Entire functionality, CSS page. Here is the CSS page where I wrote here. Yeah, this much. You want CSS page or you want to see the code? CSS page please meaning is what? Shall I show it or shall I send you? Write clearly. Okay. So here is the CSS code from table onwards. Hmm. Which one? HTML. Wait, someone is writing something. Hope you are writing that. Okay, so check now HTML. Which person? Table to table, TR, body, button, and many more. Working. Okay, so we got some idea how to create a single page application. Tomorrow I'll guide you how to implement the icons. Icons, like suppose here, battery symbol is there, volume symbol is there, multiple icons are there. This designs. So how to implement this icon? That is also external CSS. We have to download the library, and after downloading the library, at library we have to use inside the project, and there we can CSS, you have to write this ID equal to my table, then it will work. Let me share you both the file, HTML and CSS. HTML and CSS. Both files came to your chat. You add the ID here. ID is a my table. Save the file. What you have written?
It's not taking.
SCRBEHAVIOR smooth.
Yes, sir.
Okay. SCROLL. Write again. Double L type again. Scroll BEHAVIOR. Why selecting if you have written? Click outside. Save it. Smooth. Write again. Smooth. Save it. Come to browser. Refresh the page. Click on home. About.
It's not going, sir. Next.
You have not refreshed. Close this file. Close this. Yeah. Close this also. Run the HTML file again. Click. Something wrong. Okay. Show me your HTML code. Go up. Home about services contact. Home about, come down. Services, come down. Go down. Contact, okay. Come to the CSS file. Cut that line from there, HTML, scroll behavior. Cut. Go in beginning of the page. Paste before body. Enter. SCROLLBEHAVIOR smooth. Save it. Run. Click. Okay. No. Press Control and F5. Press Control and F5 is where? Press Control with F5.
Yes, sir.
Page is reloading.
Yes, sir.
Remove. Wait. Now press Control and F5. Control and F5 is where? This one. Now go here. Run in other browser. Okay, browser.
Why
The
not?
version you have that is not compatible. Try with other browser. Happening.
Yes, sir.
Maybe your Mozilla is Chrome is old, or you have to update the browser.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so hope Rahul working for you. Okay, then we'll see you tomorrow. We will work on next feature of CSS that is called icons implementation, media query, how to write animation, some more advanced part of CSS. No.